Again, I'm recording in bulk. Hello everyone, my name is Hecthor Doomhammer, I'm your evil overlord. I just finished recording that replay. And welcome to another replay in Rise of the Reds 1.86. Today on Coastal Conflict. It's me versus I don't remember who, but I'm pretty sure that this was recorded as part of a live stream. My memory is completely blank about this one, so let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Ah yeah, it's against Wuzzle, who was relatively new at the time. Really wanted to play against me during a live stream. This was during the summer request. I was already mildly intoxicated. But he is playing as ECA. And, well, I can guess that you can guess what I'm going to attempt. Since we've got me as Russia, the map is Coastal Conflict, and I actually forced my opponent to start down here. Because I learned the hard way that if you start down here, then my particular fun playstyle is mediocrely difficult to achieve on this side. But oh well. He's setting out his excavators, setting up for defenses, as you can see by the blue aura around him. I've got my Mishka up here, my power plant over here, and alright. Built my barracks here first. My supply yard over here. Now I'm building a supply yard over here. He probably sees, yeah, he sees my Mishka over there.
Who's signing these contracts? Building equipment ready. Driving it there. To the front. Duty calls.
Oh, I didn't know that was possible. So yeah, conscripts, conscripts, conscripts. I guess that you can kind of make an estimated guess on what I'm going to be doing here. But anyway, I'm going to capture the oil derrick here, the cannon up there, and the oil derrick there, and these reinforcement pad over there. I've got my war factory over here, and now I'm sending my crane down to here. What it is? Excavate. Oh, his excavator returned without doing anything. Right, a couple of Panzerfaust. As he's up to tier 1 already with his vehicle assembly. I'm gonna pour in a little bit more beer, which unfortunately is my last one for today, because after this I don't have any more beer left. But luckily for me, the grocery shops are open on Sunday, so I can do grocery shopping and get some beer that way. He's garrisoning his Panzerfaust in there, he's building up a guard tower, and I just finished my supply warehouse. So, this is where I built my radar, and yes, a war factory up here can only mean one thing, once I'm up to tier 2, amphibious golems. But I believe that I don't let it be just amphibious golems. Right, my weapons bunker goes down here. As I have just seen that he didn't even go for these two yet. As there's my BMP filled with 2 conscripts, I believe. Sends out his little Panzerfaust. To go after my Mishka. But hey, that Mishka has served its purpose. BMP has arrived. Unloads the conscripts, and those are gonna capture these 2. Weapons bunker's done. I'm at tier 1. And I got my first free tank up here. Yay! Free tanks. Free stuff is always good. Right, as I mentioned, I'm not just gonna do golems in this particular case. Because BMPs are amphibious too. So, well, oh, look at this! Low power. Gee, what a surprise. He built a guard tower up here though. Right, so these guys are done here, garrisoning the little bunker. I move back up there. And my BMP are destroying that tower right over there. As well as the excavator. Got some RPG conscripts. Got another free tank. Got more power plants, just captured that. And hey, well, look, I learned something. Or I'm actually doing something. Repairing the BMP in the war factory. Yay, progress. Loading up the BMPs. Got the upgraded ammunitions for the infantry. Building a helipad up here. A barracks over here because, well, you see it over here. Mishkas are amphibious too, and I do have my favorite assault armaments installed. Which means that Mishkas can carry up to 4 infantry.
Ready, comrade.
Unfortunately, you cannot see that. And I'm up to tier 1, so that can only mean that I'm gonna have some shock troopers. Which I'm also training over here for the BMPs. These shock troopers will go in the BMPs, these shock troopers will go into the Mishkas. But am I just leaving it to the shock troopers, or am I also gonna do some Iglas? It's smart to do. Yeah, by the looks of things I am, because I'm actually just waiting until I have to and then popping them in. Oh, what? Right, he's setting up a Sky Shield battery. I've got a Hellion. And the 4 free Kodiaks are moving down as well. There's my tier 2 building. BMPs are moving out on the water already. It's taking a nice little bath. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Blah 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 blah. And that's all I actually know. Indeed. Shock troopers. Couple more. For this guy. And I should be making Igla troopers indeed. Yes. So, what were these guys doing again? Are they just gonna have a look-see in there or not? Well, here you have him. Cheater! Oh man, I remember the day when I was called a cheater for doing this. I'm such a cheater. Plus nerf. Right, so he's still not up to tier 2 yet. Surprise, surprise. I've also got some free tanks up here, of course. With my weapons bunker still over there. Got the Igla troopers. And the Hellions. I'm actually setting them around. But I failed to do anything with them. Oh, this looks so badass. I love that tactic. They're slow as hell fuck, and in 1.87 they're actually gonna get a little bit of a speed boost in the water. Also, their main guns will now fire instead of the other guns. Right, aliens are on the water here as well. I think what I was planning was actually a bit of a pincer maneuver. Just coming in with Hellions from one side, coming in amphibiously from this side, and then coming in with tanks down here and tanks over there. Only now he's going up to tier 2. He's playing very defensively, very slowly. And I'm just waiting for my Mishkas to join in as soon as they're loaded up, which they are. Here they come. But then I make the mistake, and I admit that this was a mistake, of not waiting until everything was gathered up over here. So you'll see that these two Mishkas, in which I lose one over there, actually gets destroyed. So I'm like, okay, I'll just open up the assault, do a little bit of damage what I can, and this Mishka will join the rest of the group over here. And that takes care of his helicopter. And in I come! Here we go. Elias over there, indeed from behind. He came from behind. And this is such a slow process. I'm so glad that they're getting a speed boost. Pincer assault on the thing here, unloading the shock troopers and RPG conscripts from the BMPs. Here you go. Wonderful amphibious assault. And somehow the water particles from the BMPs are still there, on this one at least. Bit of a graphical glitch. Oh well. There goes his power. And let's just finish off everything else. Did I say more? Amphibious goes, man. Best invention ever. And this is where he sells out, but it's way too late. I come in with a rank 3 VDV. But it's over already. So yeah, despite the fact that I was mildly intoxicated and quite tired already because it was really late already, I still won. But as you can see, almost tenfold the amount of supplies that I collected. Then again, map knowledge is one of my personal strengths. Because I observe a lot of things, a lot of matches, I tend to learn a lot about where stuff is placed on the map in terms of tech structures, supplies and whatnot. So I often find a way to take advantage of that. Which is also going to play a part in the upcoming Rise of Threats 1.87 5-faction mirror matches that I'm going to do against Maelstrom. Because in the 1.86 version, I was the one who chose the maps. In 1.85, of course, it was 5 maps on just 5 matches on just Tournament Desert. The little crutch that I'm gonna allow Maelstrom is that he's gonna be choosing the maps for 1.87 to kind of equalize it, because I feel that I kind of cheesed the living hell out of it with my map knowledge, and that definitely played a part in my victory. But I want him to have an honest chance, so I'm gonna let him choose the maps for those matches. And I'm really looking forward to them, especially with the freaking Black Bear and the Golden. Well, with the whole Ursa division thing, I'm gonna have a lot of fun in a Russian mirror match. But anyway, I've rambled on long enough. I hope that you've enjoyed this replay. If you did, leave a like. Helps out a great deal. My name is Hecthor Doomhammer. I'm your evil overlord. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.